How we doing, YouTube and my fellow traders? It's been on a guy again. It is Friday, February 28th, 2025, last day of the month. And this is the day 10 recap video of me going over the trades I took today in my 100K funded accounts. Now, today, as you'll see in a second, small green day, but nonetheless, it is green. And the significance of that is it allowed me to have 10 trading days and qualify for my first payout in the prop firm that I currently use. And I'm very happy about that. So I'm going to go over that in the video, kind of go over what my mindset was and what happened today. I'm going to go ahead and switch over the screens for you. Okay, so as you notice here, I'm trying to see if the coloring is good. I switched over to like a lighter background there. So tell me what you guys think about that. I've been using the dark background, but I find the coloring, especially in the video, sometimes kind of blocks things out. So let me know what you think. Do you like the light color or do you like the dark color? Again, testing out this, but yeah, as you can see, green day at the bottom. Compared to my previous videos, obviously today it's a little bit lighter. Few reasons for that. I'm still 750 in both counts, which is it's still good. But reason for that is, it is Friday. Fridays can be hit and miss. Fridays could be trend days. Fridays could be choppy. You really don't know with Fridays. Yeah, so especially last day of the month. So today I just took it easy. One of the big reasons why as well is having my 10th green day in these accounts. It actually qualified me for me being able to request a payout in these accounts. My first 10 days of trading these accounts. So I didn't want to go overboard because in the past, I've been trading for a little while. In the past, as you get closer to that payout mark, mentally you start to, I don't know why, some traders, me included, we start to press things because we're so anxious to get to that payout. We don't want to mess up. Right, and micromanaging trades is not what you really want to do, because you start overthinking, you start cutting trades early for losses. It's just all bad, right? So my mindset going into this final day, day 10, was to be patient, trade earlier. I like to trade in the afternoons, the day prior, and if I have a good amount of green, to just don't trade. That's basically my mindset going in. Right? Be patient, be disciplined. Don't trade if you don't have to. Take one good trade and be done with it. Because again, you get to that payout mark, you don't want to press. You want to lock up that payout. And then once you get it, then you can go ahead and kind of reanalyze what you want to do for the next 10 days of trading. I know some prop firms, they require 8 days, some require 7 days, mine requires 10. So I do use different prop firms. This is the first time that I'm taking a payout with this prop firm that I'm using. So going into today, I wanted to just be real disciplined. Take one good trade and be done with it. So as you can see here, it's almost closing time. It's almost 1 p.m. on the West Coast here. This is the action that took place during today. At open here, yeah, we had a huge sell-off, but a rip back up, right? So whenever you see that, to me, it's like inconsistency. You don't really know, right? You have a large sell-off, but then the next candle is engulfing it, and all the gains lost, it comes right back. So that right there kind of threw me off. I left a sour taste in my mouth. I didn't really like that action. The candles after that, preceding it for the next hour and a half, you see this area here. Not what I like to trade. Look at these wicks, and that's a price action being around the EMAs. That's price action being around the VWAP, and that's just overall just market inconsistency. You don't know what it's going to do. After that candle, wanted to go up, push back down. Next candle wanted to go up, push back down. Kind of hung out here for a little bit, pushed up a little bit, came back down. This one went down and came back up. So again, for a good, let me see what that was. Yeah, at least half hour, 45 minutes. It was just back and forth. When you get stuck in that range, when trades get stuck in that range, you tend to overthink. You tend to get out when you're not supposed to. You take bad entries. That just it turned me off, right? It turned me off. I did miss a breakout here, but again, there wasn't any momentum. As soon as this candle broke above the EMAs, it just got slammed back down. So again, that turned me off. Going into 8 o'clock, it's just a real slow grind. So this candle here, sometimes you want to go long, but then the next candle was an indecision candle, and then it went back down. So just overall, that's how the action was the first couple hours of the morning. And again, I was already green at that time, and I'll show you the trade in a second. There wasn't really a reason for me to take a trade. Me sitting here, the more I was looking at it, the more I felt like I wanted to force a trade. And some of the rooms I go into, I see a lot of other traders. I just kind of tell them what's up. They told me the same thing. They're like, if you have a payout locked up, you don't need to trade. Just close it down. And they were telling me that. So I really appreciate that from my fellow traders. They understand as well. Like, you don't want to lose that payout. A lot of traders, they get to that final day and they blow their accounts. I don't know why. And just mentally that's what happens, because they feel like not trading feels weird, and so they have to force a trade, and that's when bad things happen. So today was actually a real testament of me just kind of sitting on my hands, just watching the action, waiting for just opportune setups for my strategies. I didn't see one, so I didn't take a trade. The only trade I did take was all the way back yesterday when the market opened for today, in the afternoon. Kind of the same thing the day towards the end of the day yesterday. We sold off again like we've been doing for 2 weeks when the market opened again. We had that kind of strong buying. Next candle was a sell candle. All right. Good thing was is we were around these EMAs here, and I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can switch. I'll switch that later. But there is an EMA here, and then obviously you can see the VWAP area, the purple line. Price was just kind of hovering. I tried to do like just a real quick kind of scalp, if you want to say. I got in on this kind of break to see the hold of the trend line here that I drew, and kind of to see if the price action would test the VWAP area. So I got long on my 4 contracts. I usually do. The next 15-20 minutes just kind of bounced around, and then we had like a nice little pop, which I immediately, just given the action prior, I immediately took that, because again, I want to lock up some profit, that way mentally going into this morning. I feel really good, right? Not having to press anything, knowing I can go to bed knowing that I have green already, and if I don't need to trade the next day, I've already locked up that profit. I've already locked up the payout opportunity. So went ahead and took that good thing, because the next candle, boom, shot back down. And as you can see, if I kept that long bias going forward, just the rest of the market in the overnight and the evening session just kind of went down there. So not really any action that I like per se. Real quick 750 trade, and yeah, I was done. Went to bed, and again woke up this morning to see this action. Oh, it's shoot. Well, yeah, towards the end of the day, we're actually ripping up. We're done with all that resistance areas. So, but I've been done a long time ago. It's nice because I shut it down early, and I went to the gym. I just got back not too long ago, but yeah, I went to the gym, had my afternoon and lunch, and yeah, just kind of was just watching it. Mentally, I feel good. Right, we locked up that payout. We traded 10 days. We had 10 days green. Made It's probably my best 10-day stretch of my trading journey that I've ever had. Trading these 2 accounts for the last 10 days, the profit. I'll probably end up making a video about that whole thing, but just yeah, I'm very thankful, right? Very thankful. These 10 days trading, it was technically 2 weeks, but 10 active trading days. Green just really did a lot for my mindset. The last couple of days really tested me, right? As we got closer to that payout, really tested my patience, my discipline. But overall, just yeah, we're locking it up. We're locking it up. 750 in both accounts, and we're locking it up. Going to be submitting a payout request this weekend, hopefully, if not Monday. And after that, we just not start all over, but we just kind of gauge where we're at, and see where the balance is at, and kind of go from there. So thank you for watching these videos the last 10 days. If you've been viewing, I really appreciate that. I've been trying to grow this channel, just kind of documenting my trades just for myself. One thing as a trader, and a lot of people who have traded for a while, you'll hear this, is journaling really helps, right? And for me, I don't really like to write in the book, right? I don't write things out too often. This really has helped me just kind of critique myself. Electronic journaling is a big thing now. Documenting your trades, kind of go over your trades. It's really helped me, do this. do this process, and I really think I'm going to be keeping this going forward. We'll see where the channel goes, but as of now, this online journaling, this electronic journaling has really helped me with my trades, and it's shown in my performance the last 10 days. So really appreciative of everything. And if you guys like what you've seen, feel free to subscribe. Looking to build this channel, leave some comments, leave some likes if you like. And it's going to give me confidence to keep going, right? Keep going forward. Trading is a never-ending journey. It's a never-ending learning experience, and making money is just a way to keep score for yourself. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, real short. Again, waiting for that payout, and after that, we'll see if we can make more content for the next 10 days trading. All right, guys. Well, this is Bet on a Guy. You guys have a nice weekend, and take a mental break from the markets, and we'll be back at it again next week, Monday. All right, guys. You take care. Thanks for watching.